Well, we're back on our Grand National, folks. I did the last video we cleaned the intercooler and did a lot of things, put new plug. I can't remember, I don't think we put new plugs in it, but we put new turbo hoses everywhere. We got a new fuel pump. Somebody showed me in a video a dumb mistake I made is I forgot to put clamps on the fuel pump, so the tank's gonna be coming back out. Basically, we gotta get this thing ready for next year as we go along this year for the No Name Nationals in Sikeston, Missouri. So in my last video, I had said and mentioned my IAT sensor. When I went to this aftermarket cold air induction system from the factory, when I had just went ahead and zip tied this like a dumbass. Shouldn't have done that, I know, but I hadn't really hardly driven the car that much. But I digress. It's critical, obviously, that this is inside the Airstream here. So a lot of you guys told me to put it behind the air filter. So we're gonna go ahead and make a go at this. We're gonna go ahead and drill a hole, and we're gonna see if we can get this thing sealed up behind our air filter so we can make sure that our computer is getting all the data that it needs. And by reading everything and looking at everything, I've really made some big mistakes by not having this hooked up. So yeah, that's shame on me, but I also want to thank everybody for helping me and put me in the right direction. So we're about to take the air filter off. We're going to drill a hole back here for the IAT sensor and hopefully get this thing buttoned up. Okay, looks like we got our IAT sensor in our air filter where you guys suggested. Let me show you what I used. When you guys mentioned a unibit, I guess, you call it a unibit. It's a step drill is what I've always called it. And then I matched up what the thread was, what it pretty much looked like, and it's the sensor threads were a 3/8 18 NPT pipe thread. So just basically tap the holes back here. And obviously we're gonna clean the hell out of this thing on the inside. But yeah, I may even put a little bit of silicone, some of the white PTFE paste on the threads just to make sure it's not going to leak. But I don't know. I don't know if it's going to leak or not. But you guys tell me. But just for precaution, obviously to make sure I don't get anything up in here. It's just going to be on the outside. So here we go. Okay, well, we got it on. I put a little PTFE paste on there and threaded it. So it went right in like a glove. So thank you very much, folks, for the comments and helping me out on this car. So we'll see what happens when we're able to drive it. Weather's inclement, but we also need to put those clamps on that fuel pump. So, and I gotta get a Scan Master. If anybody has the suggestions on the Scan Master where to get one, let me know. But this car is going to the No Name Nationals this next year, Sikeston, Missouri. So I want to get it running in tip-top shape. So anyway, this is our IAT sensor installation on our '87 Buick Grand National. Have a good one, everybody.